Hey friends, happy Monday to you all. Wanted to share something with you as we start this week together. The quote that I've been chewing on this morning is from Bob Goff. It goes like this: God knows that without risks, we can't grow. He didn't promise us a safe life, but he said he would give us a dangerous, engaged, and courageous one if we will take him at his word. And friends, the words courageous and risk to me stand out, especially as a Monday starts off and the beginning of the work week for a lot of people. The beginning of school starts off. At our house, we just dropped our 3.5-year-old son, Micah, at preschool. So, in so many ways as a parent, it's both relief and risk and like excitement and extreme like sadness, because you realize what that actually means as you're dropping him off. Like, he's beginning a new chapter. He's becoming his own risk taker as he goes into a new school, into a new world of relationships that I can't control, that I can't mimic or help him explore. He needs to make decisions on his own. And for some of you all, you may be feeling, similarly as you think about this week and feeling overwhelmed as school starts, as kids are at home, as you're at home. My question, my action step for you today is, what does risk look like? Just for today, as you think about the week and the results that you want to see happen, what does risk look like? And just be very specific. Maybe it's a conversation. Maybe it's a book. Maybe it's working out. I don't know. Maybe it's a project at work. Maybe it's, I don't know, taking some time off that you believe you can't take off. I don't know. But what does risk look like for you this week? And if you can get very, very clear about what is actually risky, what would be courageous of me this week, would you write it down? And as you write it down, think about the next question I want you to ask yourself is, what happens if I don't do this? Like, if I'm honest, what are the consequences if I do not take this risk, if I do not complete this task or see this come through? What's going to happen? And just connect with it. How does that make me feel? How does that make me think about myself, about the persons that are involved potentially? If it's not done, then what? And then the other side of that is, now if I do see this completed, or if I do see this, finished, how will I feel then? And just sit in that. And then make a decision. And if you really want to break it down into a simple action step, really, what's the next decision? Because some of these things may take multiple steps, and that's fine. So in order not to be overwhelmed, to simply chunk it down, what do I need to do next? Not the roadmap to complete it. No. Slow down. Now that I've known what's the risk, what are the consequences if I don't take that risk, what are the rewards if I do take this risk, what is my next step? Not what's the roadmap, what's my next step? Let me sit in the next step. And am I willing to be in that place? And give yourself a timeline of when that next step is completed. And then once that next step is completed, then what? Keeping in mind, hey, here are the consequences if this thing doesn't go through, if I don't act now, or if I don't move now. And yet at the same time, life could be so much sweeter and so much something, I don't know, if it is done. So friends, I just wanted to encourage you today with that word. It's about the risk. If I don't complete the risk, there is rewards and consequences to it. If I do, the same is true. And I just want to invite you into deciding through those two answers, what is my next step today, Monday, okay? It's the beginning of the week. It's a wonderful day. And I just want to stand with you. If you're having a hard time figuring out what that looks like, would you please reach out? I would love to stand with you in that. I'm standing with some people for the first time this week, and I'm so excited about these conversations, because I know that these are folks that are willing to take the risk in places that they've never been before. And so if you need help deciphering or getting clear, getting yourself unstuck a little bit, hey, I'm here for you. Wouldn't be more grateful for the opportunity to serve you. So reach out, share it with somebody. This is the risk I'm taking this week. This is the next step. Will you hold me to it? Okay. Love you, friends. Pray for you this week and make it a good one. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other.